Hey guys, so I've been working on a lot of projects lately. I'm extremely sorry for not uploading. Um, so I thought, hey, why not do this? um, Basically, I have been recently drawing my characters of my overall, storyline that I've been working on. This is the royal family. As you can see over here, hold on, let me wind this. Over here, this is King Dolar Kelvar. He is a tyrant ruling leader. He has two loving boys, as you can see right here. The top boy, as you might want to call them, I don't know. The eldest boy, his name is Darnus Kelvar. The second boy, the one shrouded in black, is Vladis. I know I didn't record these, but I thought maybe you could watch me finish up this picture. As you can see right here, there's a little ghost floating right behind King Kelvar. This ghost is the boy's mother's. She died. To put it lightly. I will be finishing her up, and I will be chatting a little bit as I am finishing this, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, well, let's get into it. Alrighty, so I suppose we should get started. Well, first I'm going to actually get rid of the Kelvar brothers and the king and just focus on her. I'm going to put a background so that way it's easier to focus on her, and not so jittery and confusing. I'm going to use a black liner so that way I can get the basics of her face, and I'm going to add a bunch of layers, including her hair and her body. There is a difference. If you do not add these layers, it tends to get a tad confusing. So you have to add a bunch of layers. It's a big old pain in the tush, but I usually call the scratch work, or this, like this right here, the scratch work. I don't know why, I just do. Luckily, I'm going to be mainly working with grays with her, so that way it stays the same. I'm also going to be adding an undertone to her body, so that way it doesn't, blend with the background as much. Actually, I'm not going to add an undertone because if you add an undertone, it'll probably ruin it. So yeah, let's not do that. And grab this color, make it a tad darker. There we go, so we can tell the difference. Alright. Start out with the face and the skin. That's what this layer is the face and skin layer. I typically do this because I like to personally add a line fixer to my drawings typically. If they are not the color that I want them to be, then I fix it how I want it. And I keep it all the same color up until the end, which I'm sure a lot of people do, but that's just what I do personally. My computer's tweaking on me. save this so I don't lose my progress. Because I've had this crash on me before. There we go, now it's saved.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Now I'm going to be doing the ghostly hair. I was going to make her have a creepy face, but she's looking at her husband, not the camera. So if I ever draw her, just her personally, I will be showing her face. And trust me, it is not a sightly scene.
Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
I'm going to add a ghastly effect to her hair. When it is done, towards the tips of her hair, there is going to be clouds almost. And just so everyone knows, typically when I do my videos, I do them at night, since they are nighttime is the quietest time for me. But currently I have the house all to myself, so I am able to talk at a normal tone. My computer's working on me. It does not like when I record, just saying. Well, at least with this program that I use. It's the only one I have though, so I use it. It's the only one that works and doesn't require a free trial guarantee, blah blah blah. So my computer doesn't really like it, but I don't really care because it works. And it's able to let me record. Since my computer doesn't like recording, it's kind of frustrating, but oh well, nothing I can do. I did find a thing that lets you record gameplay, which is helpful for when I'm doing my series. Alright, so now that her outline is done, that was a lot quicker than expected. Oh, I did not mean to turn that on, I am sorry. So let's see. What color should we add to her body? I'm thinking maybe a lighter color? Yeah, lighter color. Oop. Oh wait, oop. Forgot to get rid of the scratch layer. There we go. Oh, it's easier to work out. There we go, that looks better. Actually kind of looks nicer. Believe it or not. Alright, hold on. I messed that up though, so let's do that. There we go. I'm kind of going to make her a little lighter. There we go. And then her hair will be a white color. Oh, no, no, no. Her hair is not going to be overlaid with her body. Actually, since she has black hair, she'd probably have to have a darker color. Now that I'm thinking about it. She has black hair like her son. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. Like her son, Valdez. Oops. Oops, wrong layer. Whoopsie. There it is. There we go. Alright. So because her son inherited her black hair and his father's red eyes, so people often ridicule him as being a demon and such, or one of the monsters that a character or that roamed the world. I'm trying not to disclose too much. It's so hard not to. This is the story I've been working on. It's taken forever, but I love it and I'm going to follow through with it. And yeah, so yeah. Alrighty, and then the face is going to be white. Since she died very horribly, died in a very horrible way. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Oh man, I messed up this anatomy so bad, but it's a ghost. It was supposed to be the perfect anatomy, but then I realized, like, hey, she's a ghost. But she died in that horrible way. So what's the point on making her anatomy perfect when she's barely going to be seen anyway?
Okay.
And we're gonna take this away. Whoops. Oh, jeez, that always messes with my vision. There we go, that's a little better. Alrighty, and then I have a little editing to do on Mr. Wood here. So we'll go to the Kelvar Brothers folder and go down to Vladis. Scroll in, grab this color right here, make it a little darker because that's a little too light. And then go like this. Oh, that's an eraser. And boop. No. No, no, no. Got an idea. Okay. So grab this color, make it a little darker. This. Ah. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oops. Zoom. And boop, 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 boop. Boop. And then we are done. Oh wait, I gotta sign Mr. Dolar over here. Mr. Grumpy Pants. And if you're, never mind, you guys probably already know, but I was going to say, if you're wondering why I leave the checkered in the background, it's because I like having the option for it to blend with the background when I export it, like I'm going to do now. when you export it, it blends with the background that you have set, and I love that about it. And I'm going to be showing you some progress that I've done recently. So first we'll start with the royal family, the one that I just finished. See? Well, something happened with Mrs. Kelvar's arm over there, but I can fix that later. And then we have, oh, that was a crown that I used as a reference, so I can just delete that now. Oop. And then we go into this folder right here. We have this little witch that I did. I like the fireflies better, even though most people don't. We've got Nancy and Charutoko. They are adorable and I love them and they are so cute. And then we have, where did they go? Where did they go? They're around here somewhere. Oh yeah, there's this little Grim Reaper dude that I made. So cute. I made it for a friend. And then I made a little bit of an animation that I posted. I didn't really like how it came out. Ah, here we are. Shanpanhito and Jitsuki Pawa. These two girls actually both have skin pigmentation. Shanpanhito is very attached to Jitsuki Pawa because they are similar. Shitsuki likes being alone. She's a bartender. She doesn't like any really attention. She likes being isolated. But Shanpanhito is a bubbly and sweet girl who just wants Shitsuki to be her friend. Well, and I did this as a little fun thing. I did a, oh, what's it called? I can't think of it. It's basically where two artists get together and they both do part of the piece. They did the drawing and outlining while I did the digital work. At first, I didn't know that they had blonde hair, so I had to go back and fix it. Oh, it's called a collab, that's right. This is my dear girl, and this is their dear boy. I think that they made the legs a little awkward, but other than that, I loved how it came out. And I love it. Well, guys, I think that's about it for this episode. We finished the royal family, and I'm going to be working on my story project, and you guys should be expecting that soon. And you will get more story lore behind this picture right here, but you'll have to wait until then. All right, bye!